Okay, so let's see. I think that should be Landy first on the board. How you going? That part's fine, and then that part's fine. So then we're just gonna hit play, and away we go. Now, what was I doing last night? I don't really remember what I was doing yesterday. I need to start recruiting settlers and shit. So, what's the plan with that? Hey, John, how we doing? I am tired as my man. I am so tired, and there's no reason for it. Like I did a lot of work on the bingo video. That one's basically almost done. I have to record a few more lines because since I had like Artie playing with toys in the background, sometimes you can't really understand what I'm saying. So I'm gonna re-record a few lines, and then I gotta do a intro and an outro, which is 2 seconds. But the video, besides music, is basically done. Who's got a pizza? Oh man, Lachlan, that's why are you bragging, man? That's brutal. Well, you know what? I have a Death Dread. He's got lots of goddamn arms. He's just a big ass robot. So, I gotta put like some deckies on him, but past that, he's basically done. Okay, so what even am I doing in this game at this point?
Your room is upstairs, top floor, the last one on the right.
Okay, we need ammo. I'm glad you're alive. Hell yeah, that's good. No, that's good that you're doing all right, man. We homies gotta stick together. Yeah, because I was gonna say I genuinely like I'm glad we're getting this run smashed out today, but I really don't know what I'm doing next. Because I'm kind of on the hopium copium that the remake comes out sooner than later. So I don't want to jump into something super big. So who knows? Maybe we just do like bingo practice or some shit like that. I'm not sure. Hello.
Clear.
Barter. I saw that fat man and I was like, oh dude, that'd be so good for what we're about to do. We can't use it. It wouldn't be good for what we're about to do because we can't use it. Antibiotics. I mean, I guess you can take that stuff too. The 16 jet's actually really good. This is not. These have no sell value, but they're not doing anything in my backpack. Can't use VATS. Psycho buff is still good. Purified water is actually still going pretty alright. I reckon if we just did, yeah, that should be fine, right? That's good. It's not. Dude, look, it may not, but I want to believe. You can't take away me believing. Because I was going to say either that or Dawn of War 4, but I don't think Dawn of War 4 is coming out anytime soon either. Like, IGN's putting out tons of stuff saying it should be, but I'm telling you now, who knows? Uh-oh. What is that? My wife sent me a photo. That's not good. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh, wow. She found, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for the N64. Someone's asking 200 as like a bundle for the two. You know, that's not actually that bad. I know you can get like we have it on the 3DS. I know you can get emulators and shit, but like the Nintendo 64, especially because of like retro and shit, that's actually not that bad. Hey, C-Panda, how you going? Like, believe it or not, I went to the sex shop today, and they have Conker's Bad Fur Day for $275, I think is what they had it at. Which is highway robbery, bro. Because if you get Rare Replay, you get it for like 30 bucks. It's criminal, my dude. Okay, I need to think about this. So, why am I over here? The castle has 9 people in it. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. I have to do one thing real fast. I don't care if people get mad at me. I have to turn something off or we're going to be here for fucking ever. Okay? I'm turning off Mortal Settlers. If you have a problem with that, too damn bad. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. Hurry up. Fucking figure it out. Figure it out. Yeah, I was supposed to turn that off before we started, but I'm turning it off now. I am not having our settlers die and take 5,000 years. Because unfortunately, dude, that's all we got left. And that's not really a metric in the grand scheme of things. Would you like to search? No? Yes. Thank you. What shop? It's a CEX, but I like calling it sex because they actually call it sex. So I like saying, I went to the sex shop today. Hey, Marcus, how you going? He's on the Todd Trust train. Dude, I mean, it's so... Bethesda's doing weird moves, man. I'm telling you, like, you can't help but get a tiny bit excited. These aren't the guys to tell you it's coming out in like 3 months, you know. These are the guys to be like, hey, by the way, it goes today. So, my estimate, because if I was a betting man, okay? If I was a betting man. I'm not, because I always lose. But if I was, I would have said that within the month of February is the perfect time to strike. Perfect time to strike. Because anything past February and now everything's too late. I am a betting man. Please kill me. Nah, bro, they gotta live. They gotta live today. Maybe we'll do the $5,000 run after this, just because, like, $5,000 ain't so bad. There's a sleeping bag right here? How have I never known that? Oh, wow. I might hit that just because I'm out fucking side. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I got you, I got you. Yeah, the last Dragon Age, man, just like... I played about 8 hours of it, and I will admit, I did like the fact that it had, like, a combo system, and I could actually, like, do shit as a rogue. The only downside is after the first 4 hours or something like that, my combos never changed. Like, I basically had, like, every rogue ability, and I was doing the exact same, like, 4-piece combo over and over and over and over and over again. And that shit just gets boring. That was probably one of the cleanest fucking... Where you at? I mean, did you see that shit? We pulled that off hitless and everything? That's cool. That's kind of wild. Not gonna lie. Isn't this the pier I'm thinking of? It is the pier I'm thinking of. There's a bed here. Yeah. Hey! Undies in a bunch? What? Gotten back into Melbourne. Oh, dude, sideways. Shit's hot as hell, man. But how you going? Yeah, it is absolutely tits outside, dude. I went to go pick Artie up today, and it wasn't so bad, thankfully, but, like, ugh. I mean, it was... It's not great. I think I've had the aircon running in the house for, like, the last couple of months straight, dude. I'm not even lying. The fish and game warden. I'd assume you're hunting out of season, or you caught something out of season. Because I know in Alaska, they take that shit uber serious, because it can fuck up the salmon runs and stuff like that. Like, I wasn't, like, a big fisher person or a hunter person over there. But even if you go to hunt like, I was going to say meese like an idiot. Even if you go to hunt moose, like, there's very specific rules when hunting a moose. but I don't know about what place you're in. 45, brother, 45. Hey, no way. Oh, it's like that in the territory as well? Yeah, I believe it, Anna Rose. How you going? Oof. I think I'm just gonna drink some water. There ain't no reason to do anything too fancy here. Like, we have some stuff, but I'm really relying on the fact that everyone else is gonna help me out. Eek. 45 and then Ballarat. I don't know too much about Ballarat, but you're not exactly selling it, dude. Literally middle of nowhere. I mean, were you being, like, compensated for it at least? Like, was the pay decent? Or were you just kind of like, hey, we'll make Sideways go do it? Rescue units out to check them out. How does that make them upset? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? But yeah, I think we'll either do the $5,000 run or we'll do a Frostall perk run. Like, I do kind of want to go back to Frost and do something in there. I just have no idea. But at least if we do Frostall perks, like, A, I could put this big-ass pamphlet to use that my wife printed out ages ago. But B, like, we can actually go and, like, thoroughly explore areas and see how shit is. I think that'd be kind of cool. It's probably the main reason to do it, honestly, is just to explore more quest lines. Oh, hey, Two Slimes, how you going? The $5,000 run is, so there's a robot in the Atomics Robot Gallery that has a bowling ring, or a bowling area, or whatever. And if you go up to him to do bowling, it's only one lane, but he tells you need $5,000, but he'll only accept pre-war money, and he only accepts it $1 per unit. So what that means is you need 5,000 pre-war money to be able to roll a bowling ball without being shot at by him. Which, it's not exactly like a super hard run in the grand scheme of things, but there's only 15,000 pre-war money actually guaranteed throughout the world. So, where does the rest of it come from? And I think that'd be kind of interesting just to, like, walk around and check it out and things like that, you know? I'm allowed to build walls. I think we've taken a lot of liberty in what this woman can even do. Mama Murphy would be able to build walls. Can I snap this? Nah, perhaps not. That's okay. It'll work for now. Nice. There were frogs! Oh, hell yeah, dude. We do like frogs. Were they frogs that you could pick up? Or were they frogs that, like, you can't look at sideways? I just realized that was, like, a play on your name, but, like, I just meant, like, you can't look at the frogs or else they'll, like, mess you up. Old school 80s diner sounds actually kind of sick, my guy. I did also find a... Oh, metal frogs! What? Dude, that's kind of sick, actually. Statues of frogs. That's sick! I dig it. Okay, I think that's all of it, right? Oh, hell yeah, brother. That's gonna help so fucking much. And Preston's here, hell yeah.
Howdy, General.
I'm gonna go sleepy sleep, and then we're gonna get this show on the road. Alright, we can't build defenses, but I think putting wood on into a wall is perfectly illegal. Here we go. Something tells me my thing didn't actually work over there, which kind of blows. Ah! Hit him with the retro. Yeah, Artie does that. Artie just leaves his marbles out and about. You gotta look out or you'll lose your feet. Not my marbles. Anything but my marbles. You can't take them away from me. I do shit. Only tell us there were 3 of us. On the other side of town, dude, that sucks. That's wild, man. Not friggin' frogs metal! Wait, go, how you going? Turn the freaking frogs, guy.
Freaking frogs.
Turn to the freaking frogs, freaking. Freaking frogs, freaking.
Speaking of, I'm Doug Dimmadome.
I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Doug's Dale. Freaking frog! Freaking Doug Dimmadome frog. Someone's gotta do that, dude. Just do like a super hard bass for it. That'd be sick. Did I hear frogs? Hey, plane! Yeah, we're measuring it in Celsius. We're over in Ozland. Preston! Kill them. I am just a frail old woman. Because of all the wonderful things he does. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you get like too high or something, right? They actually had that in Stalker too, believe it or not. They had a field that was like a poppy field, but there was like an anomaly in it that would lure you into a sleep, and then it would basically drain your life force. You know, it was actually really gnarly because it was like at the beginning of the game and shit. It's actually really cool. Like Stalker 2 is such a cool game, but it just had a couple little things. Oh, a Symph! Hey, yo, shoot that guy. What the fuck? Hey, yo, free my boy! Those Frenches! A marble than a Lego brick? I mean, I guess, but... Or your 4-year-old son could just pick up his stuff. I mean, that's also a possibility. I mean, he's almost 5. Aww. Damn it, dude.
We don't have Lego yet. We have Duplo.
I mean, it's more or less the same thing. It's just a bigger version. Damn it, Preston! Do your goddamn job! Yeah, this is gonna be one of those ones, isn't it?
Came down to get me cheese.
Cheese!
When cheese and crackers.
Cheese, Mr. Squidward, with cheese.
Cheese and crackers.
Do you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France? Do you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese
Quarter pounder with cheese.
in France? It's like they call it like a royale with cheese. It's fancy shit.
Fromage.
Oh yeah, wait, no, I forgot. You don't like Pulp Fiction. Never mind. Oh, it's a Pulp Fiction thing. I totally forgot. I'm sorry. I totally forgot you don't like that movie.
That cheese is fromage. That wouldn't be called with cheese.
Nah, it'd be called a royale with cheese.
No, it's fromage.
With cheese, Mr. Squidward.
You're wrong.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Don't crucify me, please. Doctor said it wasn't good for us. A metal tetrahedron? Homie, what does that even mean? A barnacle-covered ladder? No, I can't say I have. That sounds terrible.
I'm up to date with my tetanus shots.
What does that have to do with barnacles?
They
Dude.
slice.
Do barnacles give you tetanus?
They, if they're on rusty ladders and shit, yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Not the
Lord.
barnacle themselves, the rusty ladder.
No, I was like, the barnacles giving people
But barnacles
tetanus.
are sharp. They slice you.
Ah!
Ah!
I love it. That sound effect is so stupid, but I love it. Alright, I think we let
Ow.
Preston meme
Uh-oh.
for us. You've never had tetanus before? Like, or like a tetanus shot?
Well, I haven't had tetanus either.
Sauce.
No, I'm trying to prevent tetanus.
Saws. Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot. Some homies just... Why does that person not have a weapon?
No, I've stepped on a rusty nail.
Oh my god, this is gonna take fucking forever. We're like one tap by all the goddamn synths in the area. Holy moly. I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Oh, jeez.
I've stepped on a rusty nail. I've cut myself.
I stepped on a rusty nail. I sliced my
I've
foot.
climbed fences and they've cut my legs.
You just sound like you've run out of skill at like the last second.
I'm really not clever.
I'm just a girl.
I've fallen down steps. Mosaic steps.
Mosaic steps.
Mm-hmm. It's like people trying to be fancy on their outdoor steps. That's how I sliced my knee open.
I'm pretty fancy on mosaic steps.
I think mosaic's pretty. I think I like stained glass more though.
I get a little whimsically.
A little whimsel.
Whimsel!
There's nothing wrong with whimsy.
Play, by the way, how you going in case I didn't actually like say hello? I've been
Hi,
talking
Plain.
I've been talking to you the whole time, but just in case I didn't actually properly say hello, I'm sorry, dude. Buff tats.
Plain, the elephant rice cooker is too expenny. Why is it so much money?
Tell your people to lower the price. Or else!
Can I have an elephant for free?
Lockjaw is only cool if your dream was to be a statue, Jesus Christ. I've never heard someone's opinion on that before. That's a little hardcore. Fuck, I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to pull this off, dude, because, like, if I accidentally shoot the Minutemen, I'm just boned here. But yet I have to be involved in the fight. Like, I mean, yeah, see, he's
Do you like
already...
Jack?
I do, but the problem is, like, if they shoot me once, I just die. Like, he's almost taken... That's the only downside. Like, the one saving grace I have is the fact that we have... Like, look at him, he fucking knows!
You're a woman.
Okay, he's dead. I don't think he had anything good on him, though. He dropped a laser weapon. So if Preston or them wants one, they can have it. Brother, that man is floating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those ones. But I can't crouch, so... Ah!
Get him! Get him, Bab! Get him, Cooking Mama!
Yeah, essentially, if we get cornered by one of these guys, we lose.
Ah!
And we don't do enough damage to hurt any of them. Oh, that's gonna be miserable.
Dear me.
It's not impossible, it's just that's like not even kind of what I was hoping this would do. Like I said, I knew it was gonna be... I have to fill up on food again? Didn't I just do this?
Alright, I got my cheese and crackers, so I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay, have fun.
I will.
I love you.
I love you.
I hope you have a good time, and I hope all of your gacha rolling is prosperous.
There's no new banners out at the moment.
Okay, well, I take it back then. I hope you don't have good rolls.
I don't have any rolls unless I install Enfield up there and I keep trying.
But I can't crouch so crisis scream. Yeah, I was doing the Magoo run today, and there's a I love you bye. And there's a lot of screaming that takes place in that video. Yo, I am actually really bad at point and click games, my dude. I am really, really bad at them. Bro, a peephole! Oh, hell yeah, I don't even have to pay for this one. Ah, no, stop! Dude, what the fuck? Stay out of here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drink my own purified water because I can't trust to turn my back right now. Instantly, that's what I'm oh my god. Brother, get the fuck out of here. Thank God. Oh, wait, nope, can't crouch, can't crouch. Okay. I need to replenish! Quickly! Let me drink. Just... Come on. Well, I was gonna say, I have a pipe pistol. I'm not exactly the biggest, threat by any means in the castle. Seems quiet, though. Oh my god, there's a... Bro, what the fuck? There's a courser out here already? Holy Jesus, these guys are being ripped up. Oh, they saw my people! Uh-oh. Men, I don't like this. There's a sing-along? Dude, what the heck? I feel like I missed out on that. Very much so, Trick. How you going? At least I saved the PvP. I don't know how I'm gonna... It's all fun and games until the courser rolls up in here. I mean, if I do enough damage quick enough, I think we have a chance. But again, we're doing... Nope. No. I ain't doing that. People, I definitely said that on purpose, though, man. You're not hearing wrong. I definitely did say that one. Alright, so it turns out that every time I say something, that thing happens. So... we win! I'm just joking. If I could get, like, Ronnie Shaw to come back through here and pick up this rocket, though, that would be pretty cool. You know? Maybe Preston with his dumbass flamethrower or something. Hey, yo, if I just, like, threw a rocket out there, do you think that would do anything? Like, if I threw one out there... I hope so, Anna Rose. I was gonna say, there's not a lot I can do to contribute, unfortunately. Oh, jeez, yeah. No, we will win, but it's a... Oh, my gosh. It's a matter of, like, how safe we have to be, you know? Can I... Oh, you could just save in the middle of this? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. That changes things slightly. We winning? Damn. That's a lot of blue, dude. That's a lot of blue dudes. At least Preston's still moving. He's like the only guy I can reliably count on. Where? Where, though? The nearest corner? That's... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on how that one worked, man. Watching TV without my glasses? Why would you do that? Well, we can't. Unless I'm dumb. No, I do have jet, but, like, the problem is you're not like, you don't really have a lot of money to go around. And also, I like to keep things a little loose. Like, we have jet, we have medics, we have buff out, we have all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's one of those things where, at the moment, our pipe pistol... It's really only our damage, man. If our damage was a little bit higher, it probably wouldn't be so bad. But unfortunately, Mama Murphy's closed. We don't exactly have a whole lot of anything going for us, you know? Yeah, lasers are a lot faster than jet, unfortunately. Like, Preston is killing things, but that's not gonna work forever, you know? There's also a legendary out there, which kind of blows. Is it almost dead, though? I just have to play very ratty. So, like, what if I go this way? Nah, you didn't have anything. Okay. There is the downstairs chem crafting that I could use. But yeah, I'm kind of... What the hell was that? Okay, 10%'s good and all. But, okay, that guy's got half health and the Courser. I need to focus the Coursers down first, because I feel like Preston's doing pretty decent damage with his flamethrower over there. Oh! Okay, here we go. Cool, he's dead. Okay, we need to move. Just stay moving for a second. Okay. So... Well, that guy just got the atomized, so that's good. Ooh, that Courser's almost dead. Okay, hold on, wait, that's big. Can I do anything to help? Not a lot. 20%'s good. They have built that, but that's okay. Don't a pipe can totally smoke them? Well, it's a level 1 like pipe pistol for the most part, because we don't have perks to be able to actually, like, I'm hard capped at level 6. Like, I don't have access to do like half of the cool shit this game can do. That Courser dying does help a lot, though. The only real benefit we have here is the fact that we can... Apparently you could just save anytime you want. I'm gonna try and run out and grab whatever that legendary was. Unless it's despawned already, which is kind of insane. Yeah, wow, by running from one side of the castle to the other side of the castle, I think it despawned that guy. Huh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, yeah. We can't really do a lot of anything. So I'm level 6. I can only use a pipe pistol. So my pipe pistol is, I kid you not, doing 16 damage without chems. That's all I got. I can use any chem available to us, but basically that means that anything that requires perks, because Mama Murphy canonically doesn't have perks, like, we can't do that either. I have like 100 health points to work with, and Mama Murphy's clothes offer no protection whatsoever. I guess I'm not flagged as being in combat, which is a little interesting. But also, these guys are dying, which I think is kind of wild. What's also weird is, like, some of them are... Okay, so hold on. We're gonna Psycho Buff. Move, 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 move. Psycho Buff is a little bit of extra stuff. Yeah, if he wants to come this way, that's fine. Okay, back up. Yeah, the other downside is we're probably going to run out of ammo. And with all of the survival debuffs, I'm not allowed to get rid of addictions. And I'm not allowed to get rid of... we're not allowed to use, like, antibiotics to get rid of diseases either. So I have a lot of debuffs that there's nothing I can do about. Yeah, I think that the castle is quite simple. All you have to do is, like, shut a door and you aren't in combat anymore. Can't use grenades either. But how you going, Jibs? Like, essentially, this is all I have. All of these things that it has on it are crafted without needing any perks. But like I said, I'm hard stuck at level 6. And this is the chems talking, but the chems, when they wear off, I think I have like 115 max health. That's all I have. But as you can see, we have periodic damage, more sleep, more food. We have jet addiction, medics addiction, buff out addiction. Yeah, taking freaking rat away gets us damage, like, yeah. Nah, we didn't allow VATS only because, like, the site is just player knowledge. That's all it is. Because she just tells you things you would already know as a player on a second playthrough. So the site is just the fact that I can run around and do things. We have used Mama Murphy for the shut-off code and for Kellogg to do less damage. But she hasn't been OD'd yet. I think I can use her one more time before she dies. Where are we at here? Yeah, so we also can't use VATS and we can't crouch. The crouching's kind of, like, ambiguous, though, because, like, it's just because the clothes clip into your point of view. So, it's more so because, like, it just functionally doesn't work. Ah, damn it. And that's what I mean. If we even get, like, cornered at all, we just die. What was strange? You're playing as Homer Simpson? Nah, Homer Simpson was fun, dude. Because Homer Simpson, I could just meme the whole time. I can't really meme as Mama Murphy. Like, we did do that one, I guess, test run ages ago where I was, like, ripping people's arms off and doing cart flips and shit like that. But it's one of those things where it wasn't, like, a real run. So this one, especially being on survival, whereas the other one was on normal, is more of, like, what you could actually expect. But, like I said, it's more or less just a glorified pipe pistol run. With just a lot less stuff. Okay, so he's over here now. Yeah, see, that's the only downside, is we take a lot of damage from even being looked at funny. Okay, at least there was 2 guys dead. Yeah, if I find a better, it has to be a specific pipe pistol. So we actually at one point got a pipe bolt action pistol. But that one we are not allowed to use. Because it's basically just a sniper with a modified stock on it. So for us, the biggest type of bullet this pipe pistol can use is a 45. I don't know that he would like... Oh, yep! Get him, Preston. Get him so I don't fucking have to. Please, for the love of Christ, man, figure it out. But this is, you guys are seeing it now. This is what I'm dealing with. That took 3 jet and like 3 entire magazines of pipe ammo with Preston shooting to kill 1 guy. That's been this whole run. Preston, thank you for hanging out, mate, but I need you to get out there. Jeez Louise. Okay. That's pretty good, though. For some reason, no one's around. Like, for some reason, no one's around. Yeah, it's one of those things where we gotta lock in progress every chance we get at this point. Because I'm gonna have to restock before going through the final assault anyway. Because you have to do that entire first bit. That entire first bit isn't so bad before you can get Preston. And then you can kind of let back and let them do everything. But I'm going to need a lot of jet, and I'm going to need a lot of medics and stuff. Because since I'm not allowed to use clothes, I'm going to need a lot of radiation protection as well. Yeah, that infection bit sucks. Preston went down. What did you have? There we go. And nope, I'm alive. Get stuffed. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and slam out 3 of those.
Every shot counts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a lot of... I was gonna say, one of the only things mainly saving us at this point is the fact that we have a lot of gun bash damage. Crash tackle by a Sith. It's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen. Like, I'm really glad that these walls are kind of like at least narrowing down how many people can run in at one time. Because like we're shooting over the walls, which is good. Okay, she's shooting at something. Oh yeah, they can just walk up the side though, can't they? Ooh, not me, not me, not me. Okay, that is just a patroller, but again, every one of these guys has a shitload of health. Hey, my red, how you going? Oh my god, and a lot more people just rolled up. To conserve ammo, we gotta do as many stabs as we can. Oh, dude, yep, that's the other thing, too, is because it takes so much ammo to kill one thing. Oh, jeez. There's not a lot you could do past that. Shit. Handicaps. We have a lot of handicaps, dude. How you going, Sam? I think I'm gonna have to leave and go buy ammo. Because, yeah, the coursers, there's gonna be 3 coursers that live for, like, ever. And we're just not gonna be able to hurt them. Yeah, there is a myth that Mama Murphy one-shots everything, but I'm telling you, under the premise of, like, doing this run, she's full of shit. There has never been a single time. I don't even think we could one-shot rad roaches, honestly. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was editing a video today and I had that happen. I had a tension migraine, and dude, those are the absolute worst. I've taken like 2 doses of Panadol today, though, and it's thankfully kicking in, so I can at least focus on this. Alright, so we have 1. Damn it. The legend is she can't. No, 100%! Now, granted, what I was gonna do at the end of this, just as a test, was there is a Junkie's pipe pistol that you can get a hold of, and I think the Junkie's pipe pistol would be interesting to see if it does actually pull it off. And then also allow ourselves to use a little bit of perks. But that would be after the fact, once we've already concluded this bit. Because unfortunately, we'll probably be on this for a while today. Because I really do have to let the Minutemen do a lot of the heavy lifting. Because again, we came in with about 200 rounds and I'm almost gone. Like, Preston is doing work with that flamer of his, though. And he's hitting the Courser, which is even better. Maybe I should try and help Preston first, since those are the VIP targets. Who would have thought? Who would have thought this woman was insane? Where are we at here? I mean, he's walking through the fire. Like, that's got to do something good for us, right? Because I can't even see... Like, the thing without VATS is I can't even see if we're actively doing a good job or not, you know? Oh, okay. That guy is actually taking damage. That's not so bad, then. My damage ain't gonna do nothing, but he is actually dying. Those guys all pretty... One of them's almost dead, though. Okay. Yeah, they really don't like me shooting that Courser. You know, Whoa! I'm actually okay with him using that now. Because that means I won't have to worry about it later. Yeah, migraines are the worst, dude. I was gonna say, I thought it was tension headaches because, like, ever since Artie started going back to school and whatnot, our routine has changed in the morning. And so I think it's just my body getting used to, like, the different sleep schedule again. But... Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it's getting a little scrappy out here. 50% defended, though. That's not too bad. Okay, that guy's almost dead, which is good. If he gets over here, though, the only defense I have... Because I think I'm actually starting to run really low on jet now. Yeah, I got 7 jet left. We're going to bump our strength. Bump this. Take that. And then just keep slamming water, I guess. Because my thought process is if I at least get them close enough, then I can use... Yeah, like, hold on. There we go. There we go. When in doubt, stab him. Where else are we at? Okay, so the Courser in the middle might be a big problem, but we'll see. No power armor and the choice of attire. Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. The only one thing that Mama Murphy's clothes do for you is give you a +1 to luck. Like, what am I supposed to do with a +1 to luck, man? That Courser actually dying is really big for us right now. Fuck off. No way. You guys killed him, right? Coursers are big for percentage completion. I'm assuming he died? I think so, anyway. Oh, fuck. They're going invisible! Oh. Oh, that was the one that was almost dead. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying not to save every 2 seconds, but I feel like I might have to. We just don't have the ammo for this. I grossly underestimated. Yeah, I thought that guy died. I didn't realize he had just... you know what? I'm going to try something stupid. What if I take this? This could be detrimental to my health, or... What if I just take that and throw it out there? Someone's gonna get these and be like, whoa, big damage. What? A synth could grab it. That is the risk, because I can't give it to someone. But I could at least give them a chance, you know? Played the tables in New Vegas. Homie, you don't even need that, though. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Let's see. I thought there was another missile in here, unless I'm thinking of something else. Oh, I probably would. Knowing my luck, a synth's gonna pick that up and we're gonna catch that one to the face. Like, I just want to hear the explosion go off to at least know it's working, but I don't know if the AI is smart enough to pick up the missiles and the rocket launcher. Like, we'll see, but you never know, man. You never know. I do. I actually have a lot of luck, believe it or not. It may not seem like it, but no, I got heaps of luck. Yeah, Preston is doing absolute work with that flamethrower. Okay, that's actually not so bad. Yeah, because we want to be involved in the fight, but we have to be careful where we pick our fights at. Yeah, Presto with that flamethrower is going fucking nuts. God damn, dude. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, that's not good. Oh, what do you mean? They teleported inside the wall? That's kind of nuts. 9 hours for fire breaks. That's crazy. What were you doing exactly? Giving mountains haircuts? It do be what it do be. It's a little different. Very dumb. I didn't know they could spawn, like, I knew they could spawn inside the walls, but I didn't know they could spawn inside this hallway. Oh, jeez. Like, our biggest saving grace is the fact that I can stab them and, yikes, is all I gotta say to that, man. Like, thankfully, Preston is shooting over the walkway here, but that's not big enough. Well, we know we can get to 40% really, really, really fast. Yeah, so there's Preston coming through with the flamethrower. Okay, are we good? Okay, they're all on the... Oh, they're all on the other side. Okay, that's why it seems quiet. Preston has disappeared, which is unfortunate, though. No, that makes sense. I mean, that's pretty important stuff. Maybe by aggroing them, they'll have moved forward. Preston, did you pick up that rocket, dude? I want to try. What if I just give it to him? Oh, wrong room. Preston, take this rocket launcher, please. It'd be funny. Preston, take this. Preston, please. Hey, wife and dealer, how you going? Come and get them. Fancy missiles. It's time to decipher. I is but eat now cheese soda and lebukit. I am better now. I am better now. Cheese soda in the bucket. Cheese soda? Cheese soda. Is this one of those, like, say it fast and it'll make sense type of things? Okay. Let's see here. Just slam a couple of those, I guess. Ooh, 40%. That's good, that's good, that's good. Preston, these rockets would look really nice on you right about now. You know you want to. You know you want to. Oh god, that guy just picked up something. Try putting them in the workshop. I'll give that a shot. I'll see if that goes. Yeah, because if that synth picks up the rocket, I'm boned. Like, the fact that Preston's still running around with the flamethrower is actually pretty sick, though. Oof. Rat-a-ta-ta! Oh no, don't take my rockets. Please, sir, they're all I have. No, Preston's going nuts. Preston's actually MVP right now, which is kind of absurd to say. Like, you would think it would be the coked out grandma, but no, Preston's actually doing wonders right now. Yeah, when that music goes, you're out of combat, so these guys aren't even, like, thinking about shooting me right now, even though I'm in the shit with them. That guy is also kind of the... Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, that's fine. Medics, I guess. Psycho, and then buff out. Jesus! Okay, they're both... Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna have to lock in every time I see that percentage comes up, because, oof. The flamer has more DPS. Boo. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try what Chris said. What if I take all of this stuff and run it into the thing? I know, insightful words of wisdom, but hold on, there might be a chance. Isn't there a fat man here too, though? We'll do purified water for now. That'll at least get me going. I guess they're all in the top ridges? Nah, they're coming, they're coming. So, better DPS, not necessarily damage, which is kind of insane. Because, like, to me, I would have assumed the rocket would have had, like, better all the way around, but... Like, because if one bullet does, like, 500, I know it doesn't do 500, but like you get the idea. Like one bullet does significantly more than your pipe pistol does. I would have thought that that would have made it a prime candidate. So it goes off of DPS, which means they would prioritize like anything automatic at that point. Interesting. Nah, I draw the line at actually forcing it upon them. Cause I feel like at that point, like, I could just take a fat man from somewhere else and use it. Preston picking up the flamer, then actively going out of his way to find the ammo pouches, like, that's on him. I can't stop that. And that's why I was trying to be silly with throwing the rocket launcher out there, but I don't think that's gonna go either. Yeah, there's also only 3. Is Preston over here? Did my guy fall off the building? Yep, he did. Oh, jeez. Not a good play. I mean, I could just make something to walk back up, but we're in the middle of combat. This could be a surprisingly good stop, though. Well, nah, crafting turrets doesn't seem like a very Mama Murphy thing. Like, and I think that's the problem I keep running into is, like, where do you draw the line? But I feel like what we have is what it should be, you know? Here, I'm just gonna shut this for 2 seconds. Now, Ronnie Shaw has before once gone out and done, like, she's picked up the fat man that spawns in, so I wonder what the requirement is. Gotcha. Okay, I did store the missiles, so let's hope let's hope that works. Okay, another synth down. Wow, dude. That's insane. Peeked the wall and died. Okay. Yeah, I feel like at that point we do have to kind of get kind of silly with it. All right, 4 missiles this time. You can't call Mama Murphy a gunsmith. Where does it say she made guns? Like, unfortunately, that's all I can really go off of is, like, all I have to work with is, like, the few voice lines she goes off. Okay. Just so I don't have to do it again, I'm gonna at least save that. I mean, it kind of is, but the no-hit for this section is, like, brutally easy. The no-hit is quite literally set up like 15 turrets and hide. Because again, if I had the weapon that I would use for hitless stuff, like, this would have been a no-brainer. But you're right. If we get attacked at all, we basically just die. So it is good for hitless practice in that kind of sense. Okay. So, let's see. If they spawn over here, I reckon when it says 40%, I should be next to the chem bench, and that should be okay.
Is someone present?
We could have been friends, but you threw it all away. Gee fucking wheeze, dude. So yeah, they're actually... This is another thing to point out, though. They are quite literally spawning in such a way that they are pushing themselves through things. So, yeah, hiding for hitless practice seems like a good idea still. Because it said talk. Yeah, it just said talk, so I wanted to see what was gonna happen. I thought maybe for some reason the AI just broke. But no, it turns out that is not the case. Wow. The determination of these guys sometimes is second to none, dude. Like, I am gaining a little bit of health back, but... Jeez. Probably should have set up a wall over there as well. Preston, what'd you grab? Please let it be a goddamn rocket launcher. Preston, please! Use the rockets! Brother, trust. Can't poke your head up. Okay, well that helped. Not so bad. Okay, they're teleporting in now. She gets a 5 in luck? I could have swore it was 4 and everything else. Okay. I mean, we can't take a perk anyway, but like, I had 4 in luck. But yeah, the 19 in strength we had to modify in. Where did that guy just get hit from? I wasn't aware that the regular synths could use stealth boys. Either that or it's the coursers walking around. Okay, so there's definitely some over here. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. They did like spawn in here-ish. That's ridiculous. Free my boy Preston. Yeah, okay, and the courser's staring at me. That's not good. Yeah, do damage to him. Maybe if I keep their attention on me, this will be kind of good. How did I get hit? What? You know what? I don't know that they know that there's a wall here, dude. Which would explain why they're shooting at... Nope. Nope, I take it back. They definitely know there's a gap there. Your boys are off? That's cool, dude. What are they gonna do instead? Like, are you talking about, like, your working guys, or are you talking about something else? Stop dying. Yeah! What a brilliant plan! Just stop dying. Oh my god. Okay, interesting. I thought for sure one of them had low health. Like last time, but I guess not. What'd they do? Shoot me in the ankle? Oh yeah, 100% we need gap insurance. Off for what? Like, off for school? Stop dying! Yeah, I know. It's such a good plan, dude. Bro, I'm being shot through the area over here, which is kind of crazy. Hold on. What if I just go out swinging, eh? What if we just throw everything on Psycho Love? Yeah, what if I get them all low? Holy shit. I poke my head out for one goddamn second and nearly die. I mean, that may have been a good plan there, Preston, but if you could manage to, like, hit all of them, that'd probably be a really good idea. What? Oh my days. They don't have school because of gun shoot. Preston, don't be backing away, dude. It's rough out here for everyone involved, man. Yeah, they just light him up. It's gonna take me so... I need to just, like, cue the water at this point. Yeah, not 100... Like, if I had a grenade, oh my god, this would clear it up. But unfortunately, we do not. Shit. He's like full health, dude. Then I got freaking Ronnie Shaw doing whatever she's doing. Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say, if Preston would have pulled out the flamethrower and went absolutely nuts, oh yeah, it would have been great, but I'm not really sure what Preston's trying to do now. Like, yeah, we lowered some of their health, but we're not really doing a lot here. Like I said, one grenade and that would just... Oh, okay, they're inside, they're inside, they're inside. Yeah, that someone who blocked the doorway is thinning out the crowd! Just be on top of stuff. I mean, that guy does do Mambo damage if he's left alone. But that's the only downside, is he's got to be left alone. Yeah, he's doing it. He's going absolutely nuts right now. I'm gonna lock that in, I think. No rule, I can't give him an alien blaster. I feel like that may be not in the spirit of things, man. Hey, we got 40% defended, though. So they should be teleporting in, right? Right? Have we missed the teleport? Okay, there it is. Oh, you did spawn... Uh-oh. Oh! I could have swore the water worked better. Oh, we have different stuff now. That's right. Yeah, kitten, we're still here, dude! It's rough out here in these streets. I'm only at like 40% completion, man. What do you want from me? She found it high. That's what'll happen if you smoke peyote. You'll end up on another plane of existence, dude. Oh yeah, no. I'm not stressed at all. I'm chilling. I'm just making it silly. Ugh. Well, well, well. Oh, gosh. It seems that we always end up in these predicaments, like, all the time, man. No worries, C-Panda, you have a good one. RE9 looks outdated, dude. I'm keen as hell for RE9. I'm not gonna lie. I downloaded the Neo 3 demo today, though. Keen as hell to jump into that. Okay, we need to back up just a slight bit. Can I beat Fallout 4 normally? We've done that heaps of times. Heaps. Yeah, I think I need to leave and get ammo. But even with ammo, I'm not able to fight these guys. Like, that's the thing I'm looking at, is even with ammo, I'm not able to actually hurt these guys. Okay, so we have, what? One guy's almost dead down there. There's a whole pack of them down there. That's not so bad. Well, we could do that with Neo 3. We could just, like, play Neo 3. That'd be cool. It's a different game than what we're used to playing on the channel, though, but I'd vibe. Like, Preston is drawing the ire of the entire brigade, though. It will be impossible for me to do this. No, nothing in this game is impossible. It's just, how much patience do you have, really? Like, every challenge this game has, or every challenge that will ever end has been done, is just how much time do you have? I did do a trap only run ages ago, but the video quality's kind of ass. I think the background music's way too loud. But I did do it. I poked my head up for 2 seconds and... Where did I get shot from? I'm so baffled that some of these bullets are coming in from directions that they shouldn't be coming from, dude. Okay, so 40% off that guy. Thank you. Then again, that guy also got shot from a place that didn't make sense either. Patient or passion? I mean, turning yourself into a patient is one of those things, you know? You just accept it sometimes. Like, yeah. I think I'm... Well, hold on, wait. I can fight you. I don't know that I can, actually. We do. The only downside is the Minutemen. AI in this game gets really confused when there's multiple targets to shoot at. Oh, there is a Courser up top that's invisible. Okay. Okay, because I was about to lose my mind. I'm being shot by invisible people, but there's a Courser up top for some reason. Yeah, I may have to leave, I think. What if... Yeah, no. Not even a guard post would help, I don't think. Yeah, this is one of those ones where... Yeah, like, see, like, what Preston's doing up there is great as long as he keeps them in focus, but... he's not. And then you got Ronnie Shaw and them taking their sweet time to shoot anything because they have to wind up their musket. So, what if... Like, 40% isn't bad, but I think I need to run. Because they're all fighting over here. I have an idea. if I just let them vibe for a second? And then, what if I go over here? I could die in the process, but what if I come over here? There's a super mutant. Actually, what if I grab these ghouls? Come along. I think that helped a tiny bit. I think it kind of helped a little bit, but I'm not really sure. Okay, let's try something else. So if that was them... Like soup or thicker like a sauce? I guess it depends on what you're serving it with. Like, cause if I'm dipping something into it, I want it to be thick. But if I'm eating it by itself, I want it to be thin. Now you have the virtue of chased. Psycho buff and melee every fight. Oh, dude, that would actually be kind of cool. I wonder if there's like a toxicity thing that we could add on to that. Almost died there, don't mind me. To the kitten shrine. Am I silly? I heard a meow, but I didn't see a meow. Where art thou, kitty cat? I kind of want to explore this place in Frost. I think that'd actually be really sick. Oh, there you are. Hello, kitty cat. You know what? I guess there isn't a bed here. Like radiation damage from taking drugs? Yeah, like I don't know if you've ever played The Witcher, but The Witcher has it where like if you start slamming potions, Geralt actually has like a limit to how many potions he can slam at the same time. Chili's only a sauce. What? Chili's a sauce? What are you talking about? Yeah, chili's like a big hearty meal. What are you talking about? A sauce? What? Yeah. Kitty Shrine's really cool, man. Kitty Shrine is where it's at. There's also, if I remember right, there's also a... I could die for doing this, but there's a... Yeah, right there. Cool. Okay, so we've at least got a new save point, sorta-ish. Could have sworn there were raiders up here. So maybe the raiders have just, like, pissed off or whatever. Oh, there they are. Where, though? Did I somehow give you guys the slip and end up above? That's really cool if I did. Water, cram. Here we go. Hopefully this gives the Minutemen a little bit of a chance to keep moving with events over there. And now that we have a save, we can at least like keep the damage. You know what? Let's try something. Follow me, guys. Hey, what's up? How you going? We are struggling, homie. We're in the middle of the castle invasion, and we are not doing too hot. We just don't have the damage. Actually, that's crazy. One of our settlers is just casually walking around. What? Yeah, he's just casually walking around. Huh. There's so much... Fuck, I wish I could just, like... Chili in a cup? I mean, well, doesn't Wendy's do that? Buy them higher DPS weapons? Nah, Mama Murphy wouldn't wheel and deal like that, though. A couple of those synths are low. Oh yeah, no, it's to the point where we can't really hurt these guys. Like, I can't. I'm not complaining. I fully expected, like, the whole time I've been saying that the run didn't feel hard. This is the first time the run has genuinely felt like we can't just weasel our way out of it. Your entire armory to them. No, I can't just do it. You don't understand. I just, man. Nah, it's probably something we could have done, but it is what it is. With that being said, though, there are a couple of them getting low now, though, which is really nice. Because all we have to start doing... Brother, I'm on your side. Follow me! Oh, the submarine missiles from the Yangtze would be nuts here. Yeah, if that guy wants to shoot at me, that's fine. Mirelurk's close. Ooh, that's a good one, too! Yeah, there's that bed, Oh, wait, no, we don't even have to go that far. Hold on. I have an idea. Yeah, we don't even have to go that far. Yeah, if we go this way... And then if I go past Nordhagen Beach also has some Mirelurk Hunters out that way, too. Now, the only downside is right there, I just saw that Ronnie Shaw's outside, but none of the synths are. But there should be, like, 2 here, I think. Could have swore there was 2 here, but I guess not. Maybe it's this way, then. Ooh, 50%. Things are still dying. This is good. This is good. No, we can always do side quests. But the only downside is I'm trying to figure out, like... We could technically go do anything the game has, right? Oh, wow. There's not even a bed here. Normally there's a bed here. Okay, let's see how this works. Welcome back! Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, a themed run really limits what you can and can't do, so... It's not that she couldn't do it. It's that, unfortunately, in the confines of what we're doing, it doesn't make sense. 50%'s pretty cool. I just don't have the ammo this time like I did last time. How are we looking? Yeah, those coursers are going to be the biggest problem. Preston hitting a lot of them with flamethrower torrents really cool, though. Yeah, that's the other thing, too, is I've been trying to kind of, like... Ooh, they just flipped him. Yeah, Preston right now is being jumped by, like, 100 people. Run invalid. Yeah, no, there's a lot of things like that. I mean, Mama Murphy in the actual game just runs. Like, she doesn't even have combat anims. So there's a... Oh, God, there's like 4 coursers over there. Okay. And I'm too far away to see... Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yikes. It's possible. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. Like, I thought about it, and I may not even end up turning it into a video. This feels like the Minutemen have all died, because they're only beating up Preston. Yeah, I need some ammo or something. This is ridiculous. I'll see what I can do, man. I'll see what I can do. Oh, wait. Okay, we have 1 crab. 1 crab! Hopefully laser weapons don't do too much, but we have 1 crab. God, I hope this works. Alright, get in there, crab. No, don't follow me. Follow them! Ooh, another montage! Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah, dude. Montages are sick as hell. What's it for this time? What is going on with that? He sees what he's walking into. No, he's gotta go! Oh, Ronnie Shaw. You're like the worst person. Bro, this is gonna make this so much harder. I mean, the Mirelurk is not taking damage. That's pretty much what I wanted. Hawkeye. Okay, cool. It's Hanzo all over again. Hey, man. Alright, Mirelurk, please figure it out.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
I don't even know if it's working, dude. So can you just like save any time in this place? I'm assuming they're all shooting at 1 missile, and it would take out like the majority of this place. Just 1 missile. Oh my god, there's just so many of them. Where are they even going right now? Oh no, they're going into the armory, bro. We are cooked. They're going into the freaking armory, dude. Jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought it did something to do with the castle, but yeah, because I mean, they're definitely shooting outside. I would have thought I would have been in combat. Oh, they're fighting the... Oh, the Mirelurk was doing, like, something at least. Apparently they don't want me peeping. Sweet baby Jesus. I had a silly idea today. God dang it, dude. Well, at least you know it was doing something. Oh my god. There is just so much shit going on. Bro, it's like all I have. Yeah, I was gonna say they're crack shots and I can't hurt them. We are in a... This is an actual bad spot. So I'm gonna have to run out of here again. But the downside is like, even if I get out of here, which isn't hard, what the hell am I even supposed to do? Like, we can just do that. That's not hard. Like, I wonder... Trying to drag a behemoth from over there would probably be impossible. Like, that's a long way to walk. Like, we hit 50%, which is cool, but like... Man, I don't know what to do. Let's go see if I could find... something else. Oh! I heard it! Bro, someone shot a missile. Why did that look like the Institute guys had the missile? Do the Institute guys have the missile? Oh, maybe, maybe. That could be... Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Well, okay, so let's... The only downside with luring super mutants is I have to be able to not die. How the fuck did they get the missile, though? It was put in the box. One of these places around here is like a restaurant. I'm fairly positive that place has stuff we could use. Yeah, this one, right? Why is the hound almost dead? Yeah, it turns out lots of things will kill us. Okay. Yeah, behemoths have rocks. Yeah, I forgot about the rocks. Okay, so the mutant hounds run faster than us. Somehow the synths have managed to get a hold of the rocket launcher. I don't know. The Minutemen shouldn't be dying. Holy shit. Yeah, first order of business, we gotta leave. There's no way around this. We need to get out of here. So I thought settlers couldn't die normally unless unless you had a mod for it. Yeah, we gotta get the hell out of Dodge. That is not a winning fight by any means. Okay, where do we go though? Because, like, if I go back to Diamond City, I guess I could do that. And the only other option I have is luring stuff into them. But with the amount of firepower, I mean, unless we manage to pull, like, a really high-stakes Mirelurk or something like that, I don't know how that's going to go. Now, granted, like I said, there should be hunters over here. Like, you're a big one, right? You should be able to, like, come over here and help us. Needs drugs and the old ass place done got him. Yeah, no. It's... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should be next to a hunter spawn, I'm fairly positive. So if I just take this time and lure some Mirelurks over this way, that should hopefully help thin out the crowd. Hey, you, come back. Okay, so far so good. Are you fucking joking? Are you joking right now? Alright. Fucking run it back, I guess. Okay. I wonder if that would have helped, but who knows. Because I was going to say, already we're kind of bending the rules a little bit by luring and other things. But somehow they stole my rocket launcher, so we got to come up with something else. It said we had 9 settlers, and I swear I'm only seeing like 2 people shoot now. Because, yeah, the hunter would be ideal. But I guess we just lure them in according to whatever we have, right? Yeah, no, that's essentially where we're at playing. Yeah, we can't even call it lore accurate Mama Murphy anymore. Now it's we're just a drugged up grandma. Instead of making cookies, we just send you meth samples. There is. I think we just have to swim across some water, though. And I don't know how that would go for luring it back. Well, I mean, the rocket's normally pretty unguarded anyway, though, Mad Dog. No. Come on. Come on, you. Yep, there you go. Yep. Yeah, no worries, Myrain, you have a good one. Come on. Oh, not fucking Ronnie Shaw again. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh, no! I'm out of jet. Oh, this sucks. I'm out of jet. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. That's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work. Always look both ways. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how much damage it did. Sam said, though, there might be a hunter on a barge, though. But hunter on a barge, is that, like, off the water somewhere? Are you talking about the one that's, like, over here? Near the Brotherhood of Steel. Because that one's a little bit out of the way. Man, if I can... Do I seriously only have one jet left? I do. Holy hell. What do we do? What do we do? I swear, the last couple of runs, the castle has been the worst place to be. I do also find it interesting that we're not getting the bed spawn here, but I guess that makes sense considering we're running into the same beep bops. It's right outside the castle? Oh shit, okay. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, dude. If I can't get this bozo to get in there and do something, I'll give that a shot. We're gonna go ahead and take that, though. Try lowering the wall in the main entrance. Lowering the wall at the main entrance? How the hell did I lose my crab? Where'd it go? Oh, he's just taking his sweet time. For a second there, it almost looked like he was holding a baseball bat. Oh no, I think one of his claws might be tweaking out. Maybe at high levels? He fucking tricked me.
Movement detected.
Mirelurk, stop!
Combat initiated.
He died already? They killed him already? Oh my god, I didn't even get to do anything. That's bananas. Golly, brother. As in the one you set up behind the door. Okay, I'll see if I can't get that one to move. Like, when you say lower it, do you mean like just like
My target has disappeared.
Like, do you mean like move it entirely?
Stealth capability. Fascinating.
Why can't I move?
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those runs for sure. I guess I could go around the Commonwealth and try and like half walls in the fence section. Yeah, I might have to try and do that. Because at this rate, the only thing I could think of is like getting a vertibird to come over here, but there's no way to like make that happen reliably. Oh wow, who are they shooting at? Oh, okay. So let's see, you got Ronnie Shaw. Yeah, all the other people must have died, because it said I had 9, now it says I have 1. Maybe Mortal Settlers is still turned on by default. Damn it. That's rough. Okay. If only you had done a side quest. What side quest are you referring to? Are you talking about the nuke submarine? What if... Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, what's around here? So I just saved. I could go to the brewery and try leading the... The dogs are gonna die anyway, though. Well, I was also thinking, if I go to Nordhagen Beach and then set up the artillery, could I just, like, artillery bombard my own place? Could you do that? Well, I mean, the vertibirds are still moving around, right? Like, it's just a random encounter that we're kind of struggling to work with. Because, like, if I go up here, these are all raiders. Maybe. Yeah, so see how he says pipe bolt action? We can't use that. What to do. Generally... Yeah, I was gonna say, normally it's been that way for us, too. Okay, well, that guy's basically useless. Razor Claws don't do anything for us at all. Over here. Isn't this also a raider place? Okay, I am stuck. What about this way? Damn you. That's awesome. Yikes! Alright. The whole stream today is we got 50% of the way through the freaking castle defense. Yeah, I think I need to go get like Piper and Nick and Dogmeat and Sheffield and things like that, because I just don't see us. I don't see us doing the damage to pull this off. Especially not given the amount of ammo we have. I don't usually have to leave the castle when I do this mission, but golly, brother. Yeah, I was gonna say, Dan's you gotta do a little bit of work around with. Alright, well, I think what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to at least head back to Diamond City. Well, the Settlers Only run took... It depends. If you only count when the Settlers were actively fighting, I think it took an entire session. But if you count how long it took for them with recruiting, it was closer to 3 sessions. Because it took like 30 minutes to get a crew together every single time we would go and do it. Yeah, no, it might just be persistent. It is what it is. If it is persistent, that's my own damn fault. I didn't think about it when I went into this one. So it's just one of those things we gotta deal with now. But yeah, unfortunately, we just don't have... We're at that point where we need resources desperately, and I just don't have a way to, like, properly secure those resources. We didn't! Like, I mean, we lost, like, easily 100 people to the, we lost, like, I'm not even joking to you. Like, when I was counting, it was either 90 or it was somewhere between 83 to 100 people that died. 83 sounds right in my head, but 100 also sounds right. Like, it was easily the biggest portion of the run that had the biggest death toll. And mainly, though, with the settlers in their defense, a lot of it wasn't them fighting. Because basically, you would spend 30 minutes recruiting them all up. You'd get them all there. You'd get to the castle. And then all of them would cower immediately. And then just not do anything. So, I mean, if you count that as fighting, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the Brotherhood of Steel works. We all die. No, Mama Murphy's got a point. Mama Murphy has a point. Thankfully, running back to Diamond City isn't too difficult or too far away. But yeah, we do need to score some supplies. Shit. I know where I am, but I don't remember that. Oh my god, yep, I know exactly where I am, but I do remember the other part. Oh my god, and the fucking Institute's here? Lead up the Commonwealth, please, for the love of God. Help a homie out. What about the flare gun? I don't know that we have any settlements close by. That's the other problem, is like, we've been going for almost like a minimalist kind of style run. And so, we have settlements, but none of them are close by. Because the other thought I had was if I just went to a different settlement and built another artillery gun and then basically bombed the castle, would that work? But we don't have another settlement. So, worst case scenario, I go to Nordhagen Beach, help out whatever plight they have, and then immediately build a artillery beacon and then just, again, bomb the castle. But I don't know if they'll let me fire on my own people or not. No, I don't think that's the case. I actually saw a funny meme where it was they think Chicken Fucker from the show is the courier. I know that would piss a lot of people off, which is why I think it's funny.
I know Paul was mad, but it's not like him to just disappear, sir.
I've got a few minutes to...
Okay, ammo, always a good thing. Do you sell, like, medics? Yeah, cool. Do you sell fertilizer? You do. Okie dokie. Well, we don't need that. I don't even know what to do anymore. Because we're even getting really low on that now, too. Yikes. We are actually starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel. Well, this is all miscellaneous, right? I completely forgot about the lunch boxes. Our little recycling endeavors. Okay. So we got that sorted at least. We at least have some ammo.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble.
I guess we'll go outside and sleep for a second. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you could still refer to yourself when speaking like that, though. But, I mean, doesn't that automatically mean that it was an NCR ending? Because I know some people are talking about it, because, like, they haven't confirmed anything at all yet, but some people are trying to say that it's a Yes Man ending because of some of the Securitrons situated inside our certain room. Oh, that's right! Piper and Nick! Oh, that's right, Piper and Nick. Yep, there is a reason we're here. Completely forgot about it. Oh, okay. So we have to actually do that quest first, huh? Damn. I think... Oh, actually, that may not be too bad. I still have great mentats. That might be able to get us out of that. That might actually come in handy. Then I could just speech check my way out of it. Well, it's one of those things where...
Stay safe.
It's... Have I slept since I came here? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I also think I have like a Gwyneth Stout I can slam too, don't I? We'll be fine. He's coming to talk to me. A little late, but it is what it is. Let me in, let me in, let me in. That animation is so jank that Piper's doing.
Congratulations, you won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Damn it, it won't budge. Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Do you want me to do it, Piper? Wait, this says hostile, though.
Nice. You forget your key at home?
What the fuck is she talking about?
That's far enough.
Help me.
Yeah.
I am not just going to be discarded and...
Indeed. Mayor McDonough, I can help you, but not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh, all right. She can go. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have
Oh
to
my
answer.
god, Piper, chill the hell out.
I'm walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
What do you think? What would Mama Murphy do in this case? I don't think Mama Murphy would be the one to, like, initiate combat, right? Alright, Viborg, you say it.
Time to shut you up for good.
You'll...
Get him, Piper.
Come on.
Get his ass, Piper. Get his ass. Get his ass, Piper. Get his ass.
You don't deserve a government, you savages!
Without a mayor, the city council will be next to pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are gonna be ready for another mayoral election. Not gonna be soon, that's for sure.
Shut the hell up, Piper.
Now Diamond City will finally have the truth.
Hey, Natoya, how you going?
Hey.
You holding up, Blue?
Yeah.
Look, so here's the deal.
Oh, okay.
All right, Piper.
Good.
Glad you knew it, Mike, because I did not know that Terminal said he only has a little bit of time.
So,
Honestly,
Why does she keep pulling her gun out?
the last part of our interview, I'd like to...
no matter how much you want to give up,
That's... Anyway, if you need me,
What the hell's she doing?
Piper.
I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later. I think Diamond City's gonna need me for a bit.
Oh my god. We can't even take Piper away with this. Damn you! That's okay, I'll take Nick at least. It made fun of him? Oh no. Piper's the worst, dude. At least we can go get Nick, though. Nick's a homie.
You think Danny's gonna be okay?
Yeah, Piper had the blicky on standby, dude. I mean, she did do, like, half damage to McDonough, so, like, I can't be too upset about that. Shut your bitch ass up, Piper.
We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
I'm a little. Oh,
She's like, oh, okay.
hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road.
Said he was too
Let's go
fat.
out.
Alright, Nick.
Hey,
I'm listening.
Immediately go somewhere else.
There's something bothering you?
probably about time we parted ways.
Sure.
Go to the fucking castle. Those guys need help, bro.
Right?
Ready for that new case?
I don't want a canon ending for New Vegas. Well, no, they didn't. What do you mean ruin it by having like every game with multiple endings has a
Sounds
canon
like Ellie
ending?
needs to talk to us.
They just haven't like specified. But also, no, they're not. Do I have to wait for daytime for Sheffield?
Telling you,
They haven't really like laid out one, but
that's so
yeah, every game has something canonical in it. No one knows yet.
on the coast.
No one knows yet. It's heavily implied though that Fallout 4 is the It's heavily implied that Fallout 4 is the Brotherhood of Steel though.
You need something, Scaver?
Did I? Is Sheffield dead? Like, where's my guy?
Everything I got will keep you.
It's not that canon. No, that's fair. On a train! Better be to the Warhammer shop. I'm just joking, dude. I'm just joking. My orc shelf over here is looking big as hell, though.
I'll take a look.
Alright, we at least got some stuff that we can work with now. 2 endings. Oh, these guys all show up after the fact. Okay, so there might be a chance that we find Sheffield still.
Hardware? We got a free workbench for all
Sheffield, where the hell are you?
scopes, clip sizes.
He's
barrels.
bugged and doesn't heal. That's okay. I just need him to stay for like 2 seconds. Maybe now we can get Piper as well.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
Do you need help or something?
Sullivan,
Slugs in the gut. Plus the
quick. Take the stim.
Abel was right all along. I was thinking it was just a blow.
Every Well, yeah, of course they wouldn't just, like, let you have it, you know? Wonder how the rest of the castle's going. Can I use this? No. I'm stealing everything you own, Nat. Can I use Piper's bed? Nope. If only you had a stim bag. Oh, Goff and Blood Axes. Very nice, very nice. Now, do your own thing, because like I said, the Squig Hog Boys are pretty good. Or you can do Killa Cans. It depends on how big of a Warhammer shop you have, because the place that Landy and I go to doesn't have everything. Like, she had to order some Night Haunts in, because they just don't have that for Age of Sigmar. But even, like, Like, I just put together a Death Dread, which is like a big robot with 4 arms.
Reason for bothering me? Get lost.
He's pretty tight. He's pretty cool. But, we had to order that in because they just don't seem to have that in the shop. Murdered?! Wait, what do you mean what happened to Vadim? What's wrong with Vadim? I didn't kill Vadim. This time! This time. Nah, okay, so he's all fixed. Piper's doing whatever the hell Piper's doing. So we at least got one person. How long do I have to wait for Piper to get fixed? Welcome to the game? What is it? I got cash. No, I think Warhammer's cool. I wouldn't never tell someone to go out of their way and do it if they didn't like it. But no, I got into it because my cousin and I usually on the weekends play like RTS games or strategy games and shit like that. And he's pretty good about churning through them if he, like, no offense, because he does join the stream sometimes. But he has a bad habit of, like, once we kind of get to the point of, like, knowing what you can and can't do, usually by that point it's gotten to, like, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but basically the way that him and I kind of do it is if we've kind of figured out how to play the game, it then turns into who's faster. And if like, for example, StarCraft, right? StarCraft is, you can have your build order on the side of the screen, but if you're slow, it doesn't matter. The other guy's going to run you over with whatever meme build they're doing, right? But in some of these other grand strategy games, it's a little bit even more different than that. Food. It's just, it's all over the place, man. It depends. But anyway, he got a game called Dawn of War 40K, and that's really when I started getting into, like, orcs and stuff like that. That was only, like, maybe a year or two ago, give or take. But it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Well, you could. I mean, most of, like, this is, you probably won't be able to see because the camera's shit, but, like, this is a Mega Knob that I painted, but I did, like, my own scheme on it. So he's got, like, the corn red and whatnot with trim, but then I also have a Tank Buster that I'm still putting together, who, again, red trim, but then also with black and silver bits on him and stuff like that. So, I mean, you can do whatever the hell paint scheme you want, man. You don't have to follow what's on the box. Landy likes following what's on the box. But no, all my guys for the most part have, like, the majority of the big stuff is red, and then it's usually followed up with black, lead belcher gray, or gold trim. $3 days for what? Oh, I have to wait 3 days for Piper? Jesus. I would say Viborg. The first one's really decent. They just came out with I wouldn't even call it a remake, but
Hey, Piper.
Guess I got another article
Okay, yeah, no, it is going to be 3 days. Alright, we'll just abandon that prospect then. But, the first one has a lot of support for it. They have a mod called Unification that adds in a lot of extra races and, like, revamps all of the existing races. And the coolest thing about it is they work together with the company that was making, like, the remaster or whatever. So the mod directly transports over, which is actually super sick. But no, we play Dawn of War 40K Unification, like, all the fucking time. It's a good time, dude. The second one's a lot different. Not terrible, but it's just a different vibe. And then 3, the biggest downfall with 3 is it only has 3 choices. But, like, every game in the series has had lots of options, then medium option, then 3 options. And that's kind of one of the biggest takeaways, dude. Oh, that's wild, Mad Dog. Bright red for blood, dark red if you splatter. Yeah. On metal, it's bright red. Nah, well, corn red is usually like dark, like it's a darkish red anyway. It's like a crimson almost. But I've only really done like base coats. I haven't done like highlights or anything like that. Because these Warhammer 40k minis are like the first I've ever painted as far as miniatures go. So like every group, and I can see it in just like immediately looking at like who I've painted recently versus who I painted a while ago. Like, you learn little different tips, the tricks, how to hold the brush, how to dilute the paint, you know, how to get rid of all the excess shit, how to make it to where the paint goes where you want it to go. And so they just get better every time you do it. So I haven't done trims and stuff, but base coats are pretty sorted. Well, that'd be kind of sick. I mean, you can do that. People do goofy shit with the orcs all the time like that. I think I'm gonna go get dog meat as well. Oh, I just straight up don't have AP at all now? Oh, we're playing that type of game. What the heck, dude? Pick up McCready. Oh, yeah, no, McCready's there too. Yep. Yeah, no, we won't be able to do Dan's, but I can at least go spend money on McCready. He's 250 caps, if I remember right. Kate could be a pain, though, because we can't use companions to clear places out. We do have ammo, at least. Good neighbors the other way. Okay, so we'll grab McCready, and then after McCready, we'll... Because I found this out from Bingo. You can actually, instead of, like, paying to rent the bed in the other place like I've been doing in Good Neighbor, you can just go into the memory den and use Kent's bed. For whatever reason, that one's free. Hey, it's Loyal King. How you going? Awesome stream. It's 1:30 a.m. in New Zealand. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I appreciate you, Loyal. I hope you have a good day, whatever you get up to. Or if you're going back to sleep, I hope you actually hit REM sleep. God, I wish I could do this. That's the worst, man. You go to bed, and then you basically just lie there with your eyes closed, but you never actually, like, go to sleep. It's so bad. Oh, you can, can't you? I think I still have a great bed tats. Because essentially when we get to the end of the game... Fuck. But essentially when we get to the end of the game... I mean, I could still probably make great men tats with what we have. But the Minutemen should be able to clear out most of what we have. Not only that, but I mean, like... The Minutemen are basically going to be like an infinite resource as far as ammo is concerned. So, that's not too bad. Yeah, no, I said the same thing. Alex. It was one of those things, dude, where, for a while, I was like, this Mama Murphy run doesn't feel different because we normally, by this point in a run, always have, like, every negative stat. Dude, what the heck? That's crazy. I am not a hacker, man, so that would be a little wild. Oof, I've done that before, Sam. That is not a fun time, but I hope it goes well for you, dude. I'm torn on what to do after this run, because, like, I did really think I was going to nab this out today, but I don't see how we're going to nab this out in 30 minutes. But going into, like, next week, I'm not really sure what we spend our time on or what we focus on. Because I don't know, like, I would love to go into another bingo stream, but I have to find another content creator to set that up with. Because Magoo's doing something for a, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say anything. Anyway, Magoo's doing something on a time frame, a tight time frame. So, they gotta put all their chips onto that right now. Like, but I also don't know what anyone else is up to, so I could send out some emails and see if people want to do it. Because I managed to, like, really trim down the bingo run. And we're looking at about an hour and a half. Because a lot of that run is nothing happening. I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean, like, a lot of it is nothing happening. Dude, I hope that run goes well for you. I think that would be really solid. Oh, did I not pick up? Wait, I don't need any of this anymore, do I? I don't think so. Right? I don't think I need any of that anymore. I don't think so. Is there a world where we need junk anymore? Oh, whoops. I don't think there is. What would I possibly need to use? Oh, defenses of the castle that we can't make. Yeah, okay. Nah, we'll be fine then. We'll be fine. Do it. Well, yeah, because I was actually thinking about it the other day. So, I actually had the idea of going to Nuka World and doing all the exploring over there. I did do some looking on the Frost Wiki, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything super fancy over there. There's a couple quest lines, but nothing as, like, grandiose as the main quest line for Frost. So, the first thought I had was, okay, well, I know where a pristine weapon is, and I would like to actually get to, like, test that out in a full run. But I was also thinking if we did do, like, a max perks or something, because cages don't work, you'd really, 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 really have to double down on finding some way to constantly farm enemies, because that's not really a thing in Frost, is farming stuff. Yeah, no worries, Alex. I'll see you next time. Oh, plastic to make jet. Jesus. That would have been good.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, lady, you're preaching about the...
I'm interested. If you think you've got...
You can joke. Used to run with the Gunners.
Sounds like you can handle yourself.
You worried? And what about you?
All I can give you...
Punch your caps, huh? Precious 250 caps.
Everything's Nick.
Something wrong with your ear? So are you.
Okay, I couldn't do it.
Alright, Buck.
But I feel it's doable just to... No, it wouldn't even be a pain. Like, because the thing with Frost is, once you get it going, Frost is actually super straightforward.
Hey.
Like, I think if I was going to do it as far as content is concerned, I'd probably go with the Ghoul again.
You change your mind.
But I think I've done 2 Ghoul runs and only 1 human run, so I think that for this one, maybe going human makes more sense. Plus, human means you actually have to interact with the game the way that it's intended to be interacted with. Because playing as a ghoul, man, there's some places you can get into that playing as a human is just a nightmare. You need to go to the castle. Thank you kindly. Alright, now we're gonna go sleep for 1,000,000 years. You're already insane though, shouldn't be too tough for you. I'm not stressed at all, dude. I was gonna say, like, the thing that I was kind of looking at was this one. So, like I said, Landy printed this out ages ago because it had all the reworks of how the perks and stuff like that. And I was trying to make builds and stuff at work and whatnot. That's usually how I kill some of my free time, is I just try and make builds. But for example, like there's all sorts of stuff, because a lot of the stats and things that are in Frost are just completely different. Which I know shouldn't surprise anyone. Oh, an overhaul that changes things. Who would have guessed? Hey, Moopaw, how you going? We'll just do 8 hours, I guess. Because, I mean, what do I have written down here? I have all sorts of stuff, but yeah, I think playing as a human would be kind of cool. Non-special perks. What the hell? Oh, there's actually just like... What? Yeah, okay. There's actually, I just read something that said when you do fist damage, you deal ice damage. That's kind of fucking cool. I don't remember that being a thing. So yeah, I think if I went to go get this set up, my only downside would be that if someone wanted to run bingo, or if someone wanted to do something else, I'd have to figure out how to make that work with the down patch. Alright, so we sent McCready and we sent Nick. So I think with those, between those two, the radio operator, the Ronnie Shaw, and Preston, five guys should be able to do it, right? What's all this stuff? Oh, and this is all what gives sanity and what takes away sanity. Oh! Shoo! Yeah, no, my wife's awesome, dude. She prints off everything. I would have to go through and tally up the perks, though, because I actually don't know what the max level in Frost is. Would be interesting, but yeah, I don't remember what it is. Because I don't actually think it's the same as Fallout 4, because a lot of the perks have changed ranks. But now that I'm looking at it, if there's special ones, that could be a problem. Maybe I need to like pull it up and look at it or something like that, because she has a tab for outdated perks and a tab for non-special perks, which means that may not be a thing. Or we could do something maybe a little bit more simpler and just do like a every location. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, because we've done all the major storylines, and a lot of the other storylines that we've done have been so small, so they've just been cameos, like the Themis Cultists and stuff like that. So I don't know. Level 15 to build robots. You could build robots in Frost? That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever messed with that. I know in Horizon you can, but I don't know if I didn't know you could do that in Frost. But how you going, Andrew? That's really cool. I don't remember that you could do that in Frost. Because, like, Horizon, I think we had just beaten the main game by the time that we actually got that as an option. Maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. It just depends on where the vibe is. Yeah, because Frost is one of those... Jesus. Yeah, Frost is one of those types of games where the beginning can be kind of rough, but once you get the hang of it, it's smooth sailing, dude. Because, like, we could actually try and go through and do some of the quest lines like we did the last time. Because, essentially, if you can... I don't remember what the actual name of it is. I was trying to tell Landy that about it the other day. But if you get to the main hub of Frost, that has a bunch of quest chains that you can follow off of. Oh, level 15 in vanilla. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're stuck at level 6. Yeah, I was gonna say, we can't do anything about any of that sort of stuff. I don't think I'm gonna brave the combat zone. I think I'm just gonna head back the way we came. His pet landmines? Well, see, that's the other thing, too, is, like, there are ways to fight insanity. But, like, for example, in Good Neighbor, they call it Skull Eye Station, right? And if you, or Scully, or Skull Eye, however you pronounce it, and if you go through Hancock's area, like, his main, like, house that he lives in, if you do manage to survive and get to the top, there's actually a pristine rifle with a unique model for it. But by the time I got to it, my character was insane, which makes your aiming go out the window. So I never got to actually, like, use it. So I think that'd be actually kind of sick to run through with it. But also, if I was going to use a pristine weapon, I don't know, I'd probably try not to go insane straight away. But, again, you're killing a lot of people in that place. Nah, Frost is tight, dude. I like it a lot. I think the only thing wrong with Frost is... You know, now that I think about it, I actually think it's fine. Because basically any negative that can be applied to you can be applied to the enemy at the same time. Your one shot, their one shot, like, it's pretty mutual. A pack of death claws, huh? That's crazy. Kale soup. Nah, I wouldn't mind taking a landmine for science. Cause again, I think Frost, I think Dust, like, I think all of that stuff is super duper neat. Why are they hostile to me? I've done nothing wrong to you. Fuck off. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I didn't know they would be hostile to me, of all things. Oh, unless it's the gunners. I didn't even think about checking that. Adamfall. Nice. That's pretty cool, man. Let me know how you go. I only put like 3 hours into Adamfall, and then I turned it off because I think I soft-locked my character. I ended up in a place, like, I was trying to go for no kill, and I had still not killed anyone. But I ended up in a place that I'm fairly positive I wasn't supposed to get into. Rocky Mountain Oysters. That sounds tight, Viborg. I swear I've heard that term before and I don't know where. It's $30 for the power armor? God damn. People will do anything to look cool, man. Oh man. I don't have food, do I? Oh my gosh. Just what I flippin' needed. It's all good, man. We appreciate you being here. was gonna say, I haven't really done anything today as far as, like, I'm gonna die. Saw that one coming. The path to the castle without swimming is fucking atrocious. I can see why people just teleport back and forth through it, dude. I wouldn't call it pay to win, but I mean, like, it's just like, correct me if I'm wrong there, Trick, it's just a cosmetic, right? Or is it like a specific suit of power armor? Yeah, in Adam RPG, I think I also did soft lock my guy. We're not in a bunch of good spots, man. We play in very questionable methods. Nah, it's all good, Moonpaw. I was gonna say I get up at 5 a.m. to like start my day and stuff, but nah, I totally understand. Cause that shit is rough sometimes. Cause I was gonna say, like, getting up out of bed to watch someone play video games is look, if you got better things to do, I would not even be upset. As far as Echoes of the Past, though, like, can't you also get on, like, now you can get Enclave ambushes in your sagas too, right? I haven't really done a whole lot with the anniversary update nonsense. But, like, I could have swore that the Enclave can just, like, show up in that region now. This Andrew's Station? I don't think that's Andrew's Station. I mean, at least it's a people station. That part's alright, I guess. It's a nice way to start off. Oh, very cool. That's nice of you, Kitten. I appreciate that, dude. Nah, I know we don't really get up to, like, too much hijinks. I mean, like, literally all today has been trying to freaking take the castle. But I do appreciate you having you guys with me for along for the ride, man. Is that a... That is a knight! Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna swim this. I used to play the absolute mess out of the Division 1. Never touched the Division 2, though. Like, I like looter shooters, don't get me wrong. And I think the term for them is, like, MMO lights. Like, I used to play Destiny pretty often. I only stopped Destiny. Like, Landy and I both stopped at the same time when they got way too money hungry, dude. But my only beef is, like, you kind of have to treat them like jobs almost. Is the Division 2 like that? Because I remember in the Division, I was in the Dark Zone like all the fucking time trying to murder people to do like random little shit and things like that. Wait, what'd you say, Anna Rose? What's going on? Which slow and steady, which could be helpful. What does that mean? Shit. Whoop. Always tense up a little bit with those types of things, unfortunately. Oh, getting Enclave to chase. Oh, I see. That's only if I survive. I mean, good lord, that is asking a lot. Okay, we have officially made it all the way back. Ark survival. No, I like, it was the same thing with Sea of Thieves when that first came out. I know there's, like, stuff to do. Wait, no, there's no bed here. I know there's stuff to do now in it, but I remember when it first came out, like, it was one of those games that you had to make your own fun for it. Which isn't impossible to do in that game. I got pulled over by the Sea Police. Probably the biggest highlight of my life. Or, sorry, I shouldn't say of my life. That's disappointing. I got pulled over by the police. I lived. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, it was the highlight of my time playing that game. Alright. Well, we made it back, so that's at least something good. We don't really have jets. We actually don't really have a lot of things. But we do have companions now who should be here. So that might help a little bit. And Preston's back. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is alright. I didn't mind it. There was a guy I was watching who was doing challenge runs in it and stuff, which made it a little bit more interesting, but like, my only beef with that game is, like, the combat's kind of goofy, if you will. Like the melee combat is basically the extent of, like, a melee attacking in Oblivion. And that's kind of been my major gripe with, like, Elder Scrolls combat for the... Fuck! I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke, dude! Jesus. No, I was gonna say, I got the demo for Neo 3 this weekend, so I'll be keen as hell to see how that goes. Bed? Bed. Nice. Now we're here. Okay, how are we looking? Bro, one rocket or thing and all of this would be over. Oh, man. They're just bullying the shit out of this guy. Like, I don't understand where the rest of my companions are. It's just Ronnie Shaw and this dude. I'm like half tempted. I'm half tempted to actually go up to Nordhagen Beach and get that shit fixed and then come back to this, because I don't see us winning this the way that this is happening, dude. Mama Murphy doesn't know how to build stuff. Nah, she doesn't know how to build defenses and things like that. She can't even peek out a window without being blasted, man. Yeah, I think at this point the Institute owns this castle. I think it's safe to say they got it, dude. Yeah, I do think I need to go here to Nordhagen and then bomb these guys, because yeah, I don't see the Minutemen pulling out of this one, dude. As nice as it would be, I don't even see my companions that I sent here yet. Unless it's who they're shooting at now, who knows? Oh, but I sold all my junk, didn't I? Oh, boy. She can't even build her own chair. No, you're very correct on that one. Oof. Which means by definition, I think we've already technically lost. No, I mean, I guess that lines up. I don't know when my companions are showing up. Nah, can't build a bed. Can't build defenses. I think I technically broke the rules by making her build a wall. Yeah, it's just that guy. I'm so blown away at the fact that these guys are able to shoot me straight through walls. I mean, like, straight through the smallest holes in walls. Okay, well... Alright, let's look at this for a second. So... Man, if I could, like, shoot... I think the next time I see a vertibird, I might shoot at it just to pull it over here. I would actually argue that killing a vertibird at this point would probably be easier than fighting all of these guys. This is wacky as hell, bro. Okay. What about... Sometimes there's that random spawn over here that we can make work. Right. But she builds stuff in Quincy? Okay, so she can build small things? Is that where we're at? I don't think she wouldn't know how to make chems, but I think by the time you meet her in the game, she's gotten to the point where she just, like... Because, I mean, if the main character can make chems without knowing... Like, I feel like that's one of those compromises we would just have to accept. Did she build the house plane? Oh, hey, McCready and Nick just showed up and died. Alright, alright, alright. Big sad soup. Fuck, but these guys take forever. McCready, get to work. Shoot something, man. Okay, well, at least we have extra health now, which is nice. That should at least buy a little bit more. God, if only there was a vertibird in the sky that I could shoot.
Movement detected. Curious.
Aww. Yup. Let me... Are you trying to play on mods again? Because we all know your luck with mods doesn't seem to be very high at the moment. I'm not very high at the moment. No! Why are you up here? Actually, I can fight you. I don't have any jet. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Whoops! Gee whiz, dude. Okay, I need to get the hell out of here. So even with ammo, if we don't have jet, we just... Nah. Oh, there is a vertibird that's in the sky. Can I get to it, I wonder? Yeah, I was gonna say no. Ah, it's gone. I was gonna say no fucking way that counts. Yeah, there's the drug deal that you could do for Diamond City Blues. McCready, shoot something, please! Yeah, I was gonna say, this run has been extremely chem heavy. One single mod that worked fine yesterday. Well, I mean, did it only break once? I wouldn't say broken as hell if it only just broke once. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work shooting that thing. I'm gonna have to come up with an actual game plan here, because coming back here doesn't actually seem like it's done anything positive for us at all. Like, yeah, we have stuff now, but it doesn't actually seem like we're doing anything. Hey, C-Banda, welcome back. Like, if I had the... Okay, whoops, I guess I'm falling now. Yeah, I think going to Nordhagen Beach might be a better call here. At least we have stuff we can do. My only thing, though, is if I come over here and do this, I probably have to scrap that first. And then throw it down. Hey, Oliver, how you going? We'll take a lot of radiation to swim over there, though. Even if it's just along the coast. Because, like, there to there is not very far, but here to there, that's pretty far when you don't have the ability to take Brads. Oh, man, this is going to be one of those runs, huh? We're at 50 fucking %. We've been doing this the whole goddamn stream, and we're at 50 fucking %. Right. I feel like there might be something weird that you have going on, whether it's something not updating or something just having an issue. Because I've had that before. I've had mod conflicts and where it'll just break the whole thing. Take a photo of your mod list and send it through, and I'll see if there's any weird wacky shit going on there. Obviously, I won't be able to like hard fix it or anything without being able to like actually like see all of it. But yeah, no, just take a photo of the mod, like of the exact screen that shows up in Vortex. I want all the symbols on the side. Does the glowing death log chase you? I don't think it does. Yikes, okay, a lot of this stuff still has big health. Yeah, everything's just too close. Oh, there is something that... Never mind, I'm dead. Fah! I didn't know you could buy that much. 16 grand, huh? Oh, no. I'm pretty sure that's a remnant thing. Like, because we had it turned on at the beginning and now it's still on. I have a feeling that's what it is. Jesus. Yeah, there's so many guys in one fucking area. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back with a game plan because obviously staying here is not a good idea. Fighting is not a good idea. And, like, we're not getting anywhere at all. Scrap the pistols, you say? That might be a good call. Cause yeah, at the moment, like, I mean, my other thing though is like if I throw this is just a test. If I throw that, does it tell me it's too close? Nothing happened at all. Okay. Good to know. I also don't even see Preston here, so I don't even know what happened to homie. Yeah, I at least count like 10 Institute guys. If I could get all of them rounded up in one go, it would be glorious. There's nobody in the mortar. No. What I'm saying though is like if I delete that one and then go to a different settlement and then like for example, if I go to Nordhagen Beach, do whatever their problem is, and then build one there and come back, can I call Preston's underneath? What do you mean Preston's underneath? Interesting. Preston's underground. Turn on Minuteman radio to hear artillery feedback. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that's where we'll call it then. Because like I said, I'm not getting anywhere and it's 11 o'clock. So, we'll leave it here. It took all stream and we made it to 50%. So I think next stream I'm going to have to go to Nordhagen, get that sorted, and then come back. And hopefully that should work. If it doesn't, then I'm not sure. Because we can't gain XP. We're not doing it for XP. We're doing it for the option to potentially call in an airstrike. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright. Yep, we'll come back on Monday and we'll see how we go. I will be doing Variety tomorrow, so if you want to see more Baldur's Gate shenanigans or whatever we get up to, stop by. If not, I will see you folks on Monday where we continue this silly thing. After this, though, I genuinely don't know where we're going. I don't. I'll try and set up another collab in the meantime and see if someone wants to have a go at it, but we'll see what happens. Oh, gosh. With that being said, though, guys, you guys have a good one, whether it's good day, good night, wherever you folks are. I'll catch you guys on tomorrow or Sunday. I mean, tomorrow or Monday. And if I see you then I'll see you then. Until then, take care of yourselves. See you guys.